Alright, here we go. This is chapter 2 of Roberto's heavy duty Puerto Rican cooking. Yay! Today we're gonna do some really good crap here. You know, we're gonna make some really good food. This is today's the 24th, you know, so we make rice with pigeon peas and we make lechon asado. It's in the oven over there. We'll show you later. But right now I'm preparing the pork. See these little pieces of pork? You know, I clean them and dry them, and then I rinse them with lemon. You know, I put some lemon so it gets a nice juice before I put the seasoning. That's what I'm doing right now. What do we need for this? We need some oregano, some ready-made adobo. So we're gonna take a shortcut here. You know, I got a ready-made moillo, adobo criollo. This one is no pimienta, no pepper. I'm just gonna use this because it's pizza. You know, otherwise, you can start with garlic, salt, and pepper. This is oregano. I'll put a little sprinkle of it. And some ground pepper. This is stir up the meat, you know, get it nice and seasoned. Some more of this. This is gonna be mixed with the rice, so it's gonna. If you put too much salt, it's gonna be okay because you're gonna have to add salt when you make the rice. I like the oregano. Taste. Now I got this big pot. I'm gonna pick a big one. It's not we're gonna make so much, but enough so that I can fry this. Put some olive oil in here. Put it on high. Coating of oil. We're gonna throw the meat in there. In the meantime, I chopped some green pepper. You know, big green pepper. Actually, those are the 3 little ones, but big green pepper. I got a big onion over here that I chopped. I put a couple of jalapeno peppers that I haven't cut yet because I don't want to get my fingers all spicy. So what I do is I grab one of these handy surgeon gloves, and I put it on my left hand because that's when I'm going to hold the pepper. Now, the trick with the jalapenos, if you want the spice, it's going to be on the white. The seeds are going to be spicy, also the white meat. This part here has all the spiciness, and these little things here, the white, that's what gets hot. So you want to put some of that in there, add some heat. Alright, so I got the ingredients ready. I had a few cloves that cloves of garlic that I already peeled. I have them ready here. Set them to the side. I got the oil, should be getting hot. Let's throw a piece of meat in there and see if it's kind of still cold. Capers, lettuce, and these are the we call them gandules verdes. These are pigeon peas. You can buy them at the Hispanic markets. I think this is good. Stir this in a little bit more. The fire is going. Like I said, I put the meat in there, you know, and browned it. You see it's now brown. And I took the opportunity to have a little appetizer. You know, some of this meat I just browned it a little bit extra so that we have something to snack on while we wait for the 3 hours that are left for the pernil, which is in the oven. In the meantime, I got the oil left over here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start throwing some of my onions and sofrito, right? So we go like this. That oil is super good. All my onions. I keep the garlic on the side. I'm not gonna put that. I'll do that a little bit later. I put the green pepper. And now you got something cooking here. The concoction is getting good. Look at this. Stuff that is sticking in the bottom now with the onions, you know, it just comes off right off the bottom of the pan. So you want to make sure the pan gets nice and clean so nothing burns. Huh? You don't want anything burning on the bottom. This process is awesome. Look at the color it's getting. You see, the onions get brown because it's got the nice pork flavor. So now we're gonna let that sofrito cook. I'm going to lower the heat to about 8 out of 10. Let the onions get cooked. I'm going to continue my other ingredients. You know, I like to put some capers in there. I got my little spoon here, capers. I'm making 2 cans of beans. Pigeon beans, so it's almost like a double recipe here. So I put, you can see them out, 2 or 3 spoonfuls of capers. Chop them up a little bit, so some beans. Look at my chapter 1 movie. You saw how many olives I put on my mean beans. Mean Puerto Rican beans. So here I'm going to put a good serving of olives. I chop them in half. So you find more of them. I make a little well on the middle of the pan. Get this garlic going. Move the sofrito out, some of these onions out of the way. Get a nice well in there. And start squeezing. Nothing came out there. You got this garlic in the middle there. Cook it in hot oil. Yeah. Oh, you can feel the flavor. And whatever's left here, dump it in there too. Watch that garlic so it doesn't get brown. You want to keep it, get it tenderized, but you don't want to burn it because it will change the flavor. So you just want to get it tenderized, you know, watch it, make sure it cooks a little bit. So don't let it burn or brown. That's part of the secret of getting good flavor. Now I'm going to stir it up. Garlic now is no longer in the well and it's mixed with the onions and everything else. Oh yeah. So we like to see the onions become almost transparent. You know, when you see them getting transparent, that's a good time to go to the next step, which is to add the ingredients we just prepared. Now we're gonna go to a phase which is a boiling phase instead of a frying phase. We put that in there. Some good sound, some fluid. And I'm gonna get a can of tomato sauce. When I rinse the can, I put another good can of water. Now I got something more. I use this little can as a measuring cup. You know, that's about half a cup of liquid. So for the rice, I want to have a ratio of, well, it depends on what rice we use. If it's white rice, it's about 2 to 1, 2 cups of water for 1 cup of rice. Actually about 1.5 cups of water to a cup of rice. And I'm using brown rice, which is what I like to use. It's healthier. I put 2 to 1, so 2 cups of water per cup of rice. It takes a little bit longer to cook. So far, I have about a cup of liquid in there. I'm gonna bring it to a boil. I'm gonna add some spices. Alright, so this is a sazon. Because I got 2 cans, I'm gonna put 2 of these in there. So like I said, I'm doing almost a double recipe here. Get a special ingredient, sazon con culantro. You can buy this in the Hispanic supermarkets. I also like to put some cilantro. I got some cilantro cubes. I'm going to take 3 of these in there. Put them in there. These are the way, these are without salt, so this is part of the seasoning. Stir it a little bit. And I'm gonna put the liquid on the beans. Put the beans in there. First can. Take it out. Some people like to put the liquid in there. I like to take it out. If I want liquid, I'll add the liquid. Now I got the pigeon peas. Can you see inside here, or want me to tilt it? See, you can see the mixture there. Nice and it's a bunch of beans. Then I add another cup of water. Here's half. So I got 2 cups of water there. That's good for 1 cup of rice. Alright, so I'm going to bring this to a boil. And as soon as I get it to a boil, we can get to the point, we're going to let it stew for a little while, and then we can get to the point where we can add the rice and the meat back in. Alright, so let's see, so we got this boiling, and I would let it go for, I don't know, 15 minutes, you know, and then after 15 minutes of boiling, I added the meat, you know, put it in there, so get it back to boiling. I'm gonna put 3 cups of rice, brown rice. So I got 6 cups of water in there, and I already cleaned the brown rice, you know, I rinsed it to get all the flour off, and now we're ready to add it because everything is boiling now. I stir it a little bit, and what you want to do is, this is on high, full heat, you know, high, to get it to boil, you know. So what you want to do is get this to boil again. I'm gonna cover it about halfway. You know, I mean, I don't want to. You don't want to put the cover on. You just want to keep the heat so it boils. You want to watch it. When it gets back to boiling, you want to lower the heat to medium, about medium. You know, and it's gonna be about, I'd say, 30 to 40 minutes. The water is gonna be pretty much gone, and that's when we're gonna stir it. So we'll get to that point in 30 to 40 minutes.